This box here, consolidative expansion, right? We come here, we consolidate on the lower scale, expand, right? And then as you can see, we consolidate again, we draw our demand zone. I'm gonna be dropping a very nice video day for y'all. It's gonna be probably on market structure.
So whatever is in your heart, the Lord God, He already knows what you want. He already knows what's your deepest fears, your desires, the things that you want to achieve, the things that you want to avoid. He knows.
What's up, family? How we doing? I want to bring y'all a really quick breakdown. People are reacting well to the charts, action, and giving y'all information. Blogging minute just for entertainment. I like to show y'all what I do during the day. So I want to bring y'all a really quick breakdown. This is going to be on market structure, how to determine direction, how to know the three ways the market can move. The market can only move in three ways in the way they actually go. And then you could take those three ways and add them into your strategy. That way you could use market structure to know what's bullish, which bearish, where the market is going for the day. So first thing is first, man, the market only move in three ways. I've made plenty of videos on this, but this is my favorite because it is the key to everything. So as we know, let me change the color of this as well. Higher highs and higher lows, man. So the market can only move in higher highs, higher lows, right? Or bullish, right? Lower lows and lower highs, bearish, or consolidation, right? Knowing that the market can move in these three ways only, right? This is the only way: bullish, bearish, consolidation. Easiest way to know if we're bullish, draw a line from the bottom of the chart to the top, like so, right? Know we're bullish. And if you want to know if we're bearish, draw a line from the top of the chart to the bottom, and you'll know, right? And then if you want to know if we're in the range, you could just put a box around it, right? Box around it, right? Box around it, and you'll know that we're actually consolidating in the range, right? And we don't like to trade those that often. Now, from these three levels, right? Bullish, bearish, or range. If we're in a bullish scenario, price can only do one of two things. It can go bullish, it can retrace and continue, or it can go bullish and completely reverse, right? Same thing with bearishness. If we're bearish, the price can push low, retrace, and then continue, or it can continually reverse. Now, when we're in a consolidation, the market can only do one thing. Can you guess what that is? If we're in the bearish, a range consolidated market, the market can only expand either to the up, right, to the downside, or to the upside, right? And I'll exemplify that right now, as you can see. So let's go really back. Let's look at some price action really quick, because this is the truth, man. This is simple, and this is going to help you guys a lot. So range, right? And what do we get? Expansion, right? We get another range right here. And then what do we get? Expansion, right? And we're bullish, right? We also get a small lower time frame range in here. And then what do we get? Expansion to the downside. So what this means, right, is when prices in these consolidated levels, you can look and place your bias on, okay, since I know we're consolidating, what are we bullish? All right, cool. Then price more than likely is going to push to the upside. Now, if you see this large range, right, we expanded, took the highs, and then expanded to the lows. As you can see, we ended up going all the way to the lows. So again, same thing here, right? This box here, consolidative expansion, right? We come here, we consolidate on the lower scale, expand, right? And then as you can see, we consolidate again, we draw our demand zone, we consolidate, and what do? Expand. So you see how you can add this all in. If I see price come to this nice 4-hour level and we're consolidating, I can go on the lower time frame, or I can just enter here potentially knowing that we are bullish and look for that expansion to the upside, and you can see that price flies away. So the same thing goes here, consolidation, expansion, right? So this is how we know if we're in the consolidated market, prices can only do one thing: expand. If we're in a bullish market, price can do one of two things: we expand, we retrace, we continue. Or another example, if we're in a bullish market, price can expand and then completely reverse out of that, right? So it's really simple. People always look at it like higher highs, higher lows. Yeah, that is true, right? That is market structure in its fullest, but the market can only do three things, and that is bullish, bearish, or consolidate. If you know what price can do out of those three things, then you can utilize your strategy into those things, right? So for example, if I know this is a 4-hour level here, price, it expanded to my upside. when it retraces, right, it can reverse, right? It can reverse and take out this low, but I also could use other confluences to say, hey, we can actually continue from this level as well, and we can enter, right? Perfect example. Now, for like we mentioned with the consolidation, like this level here of consolidation, right? We're in the supply level right here, and we start consolidating on a 4-hour. We start mapping out our demand levels. Okay, cool. We got a nice one here. We might have looked at this one, but it didn't take a high. So we know that this level here was the last level of demand. We know this is consolidation, so we look for expansion. We can say, all right, well, price gave us a reaction. We find our confluences on a lower time frame, and then we take our trade and we target this last high, or we just target swing trade it if we want, because we know we're getting that expansion to the upside. And then the same thing from the downside, right? It's all the same exact stuff. Like you just want to use other confluences. Well, I don't want to make this video too long for y'all. It's really simple. Just know that the market structure, higher highs, higher lows, consolidation. So higher highs, higher lows, right? Consolidative bearishness, right? I mean, higher highs, higher lows, which is bullish or bearish or consolidative. That's all the market can do. The market from a bullish point can only go further up, retrace and continue, or further up, retrace and completely reverse. And then the same thing with bearish. And then from a consolidative level, it can only expand to the downside. So that is not full market structure, but that is a start for people who want to begin. The market can only do those three things. And once you learn, when you see those three things on the large scale, on a 15-minute time frame, in a 4-hour, just go find stuff. My homework to y'all, just go find, consolidate, expand, journal it, consolidate, expand, journal it, right? Then go find, are we bearish right now? Are we bullish right now? Journal it, journal it, journal it. Take pictures, put it in your MacBook, save it, or whatever you have, computer, your phone, whatever, I don't care. Journal it, because it's going to help you in the long run, and it'll take care of y'all. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments, and I'm going to add another form this upcoming Saturday to this video that'll be a lot more complex and a lot longer, so stay tuned for that. I love y'all, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Do it. He won't do that to us, right? He'll only try to teach us something, and the faster we learn that lesson, the faster we can progress. So when you do go through hardships, when you do go through some things, or when you're trying to achieve something, no matter how bad it is, the faster you embrace it is the faster you get past that thing. And we want to get past these little hiccups, obstacles, as quick as possible, because we know they're going to happen no matter what. So all this is saying, man, is you're going to run into stuff. You're going to have people who hate. You're going to have people who don't believe in you. You're not going to believe in yourself.